Glenn, congratulations. What a statement that is. Superb display.
Genuinely, I'm delighted with that. A lot of nerves. I think Jeffrey Zwaan is a guy that probably you don't want to face in the first round. People were telling me this, people were telling me that, and I was just focused on doing my own thing. And I just feel my finishing right now is around about that 112 to 120 mark. Is as good as anyone's at the moment. And if I can get down to that, I feel like I'm going to win the match. And I enjoyed that.
How's preparation for this been? Obviously, no fans, very different atmosphere, not in Blackpool where you had that incredible run last year. And as well, you mentioned people have been telling you this, that. Yeah. Jeffrey's only just come back from shoulder surgery, and I'm sure you were told about that. It's got to be quite difficult to prepare in the same manner that you would for a normal game.
I'm a great practicer. I play the invisible man, and that's winning. You know the story there, and I don't deviate. I don't change. Whether we're in lockdown, I'll do 2 hours a day, and that's exactly what I did. And I had a little online competition just prior to the summer series, so I knew my game was somewhere there. But I'm a stage player. I'm okay on the floor. I'm decent on the floor, but when I get on the stage, I'm a great player, and I think that tonight suits me. I've played in front of I would never disrespect the BDO. I promise you, I've never ever. How can I disrespect a BDO because my 3 BDO titles mean nothing then? But I've played in front of small crowd. The PDC and Sky have done an unbelievable job, and that felt like I was playing in front of a Premier League crowd. It was marvellous, and just well done to everybody involved.
You've just mentioned your practice routine and getting ready. That's the sort of some of the physical, the technical side of it and all that, but what about the mental side of it? Because you've just said, I'm a good player on the floor, I'm a great player on stage. Isn't that about mentality and being ready for these big games?
And talking to a couple it takes a couple of losses, Martin Adams, Scott Waite, to make you stronger. So I always say now, I never lose a game, I learn something. So, even last week, and the Wayne Jones game killed me. Last 64, means nothing. But around me, I could see Ian White, Michael Smith, Christoph Ratelski all losing. And I just couldn't break him. And that took me a couple of days. I'm strong. If it goes to 5 each, 6 each, 7 each, I want the commentary to say that Glenn will win this game now, because that's where my mentality is right now. I'm trying within 14 legs to say I'm still in this match. And if it goes 6 each, 7 each, 8 each, for me at the moment, my mindset is that I'll go on and win that match.
You're going to need every ounce of that mental strength for your round 2 Betfred World Matchplay game. It's either the world champion or it's Sousa, a man you know all about. It's the same management stable.
Honestly, Peter Wright, I've waxed lyrical about him. I love the guy. He's our world champion. Lot of respect. Not got a great record against him at the moment. I've just practiced with Jose de Sousa just prior to walking on there. That'll be no shock. If the first seed to go out this tournament tonight is Peter Wright, it'll be no shock to me, because Jose does not realise how good that guy is. He's unbelievable, and I've practiced with the best. I've practiced with Michael, Pete, Gary. I've practiced with them all. Jose de Sousa is as good as anybody I've played with.
So either way, you've got a very, very tough assignment. But that's arguably where you produced one of your biggest PDC results last year at the Betfred World Matchplay.
The bigger the challenge, the better I'll play. I'm in a good frame of mind right now, and I feel good. I feel great, Dan.
That's all we need. Thanks, Glenn. Congrats.
Thank you.